Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Bdsm Alive Radio Network. We are live from Exxotica Expo. Today is Friday, October 21st, 2022, and this Exxotica is happening now. It is very, very extremely busy at this Exxotica. I've been to many Exxoticas in the past, and I have to say this one is way busier than it was last year. You are live on listening to the Whip Appeal show on the BDSM Alive Radio Network tonight, live at Exxotica Expo with Mistress Candy 69. And actually, I have my vanilla guy friend here with me for the weekend, and he is having a ball. This is his first Exxotica. He came along as my media. He's actually been taking pictures and videos of me pretty much since we've got here. So I've been having a lot of fun visiting with my friends Casey Carter, Sir Lorenzo. Who else did I see here so far? My friend Clark from the Chatterbait booth. I also saw Papa Scott Flogger, my friends in the Kinky College Dungeon, Subby Karen and Master Mike, and as well as numerous other friends and fans of mine that I have seen walking around the halls of Exxotica this year. So it is pretty loud in here. I'm sure you can hear. I'm sitting right in the food court. I sent my friend to get me some a coffee, so I could use a little pep me up for the show tonight. I am, in fact, going to be going to the after party with my friend Chris, and he's having the best time of his life. You know, he's heard me for years talk about the Exxotica Expo. He's seen photos of Mistress at the Expo for years and always was pretty curious about it. So this year, when I was talking about with him this year, he had said, he goes, "Oh, Mistress, may I go with you this year?" I said, "Yeah, actually, I would like you to go with me. I'm going to need somebody to chauffeur Mistress around all weekend, so why not?" So basically, my friend is like my slave for the weekend, and pretty darn cool if you ask me. So when he comes back, though, we're going to talk to him about his experience about Exxotica and see if he wants to talk about it on air, since he's live at the convention center. Pretty cool, actually, you know. And I'm pretty exhausted. I had a long trip. There was a lot of traffic. Oh, I got to meet Rob Van Dam, one of the coolest wrestlers on the face of the earth. He was an absolute sweetheart. He actually kept checking me out up and down, looking at me while I was waiting online to see him. It was kind of funny. And he's like, "Oh, you want a picture with me?" I'm like, "No, I just want to get an autograph from my boyfriend, if that's cool." And he's like, "All right." So it was pretty cool. And I don't know. It's pretty nice at Exxotica, but my feet are already killing me. So Mistress is wearing a black PVC dress that one of my big fans on Instagram and one of my Night Flirt accounts, PVC Vinyl, if you're listening, I have your most favorite outfit on tonight at Exxotica, and it's pretty cool. I just saw this little, that must be Tiny Texie I just saw running around the convention center. That's Tiny Texie. I think her name is Tiny Texie, that little girl. They're talking about this young porn actress that's walking around the convention center. She's pretty small. They're like, "Wow, she's pint-sized." I said, "Yeah, that's Tiny Texie." So it's pretty awesome. And there's a lot of cool people walking around the show dressed in all kinds of different outfits, and women wearing fishnets that are, oh my goodness, all sorts of outfits this year. So it's not just me who's dressed up at the conventions anymore. It's pretty awesome. It's what a good turnout so far. You should see the size of this empanada line next to me. It is pretty interesting. I figured I would start the show a little earlier tonight, and why not? And then I'm going to probably go after the after party, go back to Mistress's hotel room with my friend, smoke some marijuana and kind of veg out and do another after party show. I'm going to be doing shows pretty much tonight and tomorrow night while I'm at the convention center. So this weekend you're getting a double dose. You're getting the Whip Appeal show, BDSM Alive Radio Network, and you're getting Mistress Black Velvet's going to be doing her show, I think tomorrow night also, or possibly Sunday night, either live from the convention center. So the BDSM Alive Radio Network is at Exxxotica Expo as we speak, and it is fucking booming in here. This is probably the largest, biggest Exxxotica that I've seen in a long time. My God, this place is absolutely packed. So I'm going to be giving such supreme media coverage this weekend, so you're going to have to be tuning in to all the network shows this weekend, live from the convention center. And I see, oh God, I have to like swap legs. I'm sticking to the seat. Mistress is not wearing any nylons or thigh highs this year. I kind of went, not commando, but I do have, oh my God, this girl has her period, and she has a pad on or something, I think, with her fishnet suit. Kind of interesting. Wow, I guess people just going all out this year. I thought I was going to be slutty enough wearing my PVC dress with no thigh highs or garter this year, and I just have panties on under my dress, and no bra either. I'm kind of in my full fetish gear, and I have boots on, and I have to sit already. My feet have been killing me for the past 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have to find myself a foot slave this weekend to come back to my hotel room and rub my achy feet. So I know I'm going to have to find a foot boy from the dungeon. So I guess I can always go into the dungeon and find out. So, but pretty interesting. I hope my friend brings me back some food. I'm starving. I don't know. I ate very light earlier today because I just wanted to not be so fat in my dress. Not that I'm fat anyway, but just kind of interesting enough. So, you know, but you got to keep track of Mistress's Twitter feed, as well as some other stuff I have on Instagram. And I'm not really going to be posting anything on Facebook this year. Mostly just Twitter and Instagram. So, kind of interesting. I got some really awesome photos taken with my friend Sir Lorenzo and Casey Carter, and my friend Chris took some nice photos of me in the hotel as I was getting ready to go to Exxxotica. So it's kind of neat. There's all these girls walking around in like body suits with bikinis and like shoes and socks and bikinis. And a lot of people, like, there's a wonderful policeman having fun, are we? The Edison police are here. They seem to be doing their rounds at the convention center. Oh, yes, you come back with some coffee. Excellent. I started to do the show. So, let me see what he's done here. Hold on a minute. So, would they put the sugar underneath? Is it sweet or not sweet enough? I don't know. I didn't check. Oh, God, the fucking shit's going to leak off the top. Hold on. It's good. It's good. But I'm going to put this last one in it just in case.
I had to mark it somehow.
That's all right. That's cool. So actually, Chris just came back with some hot coffee from Mistress. And, hold on. I'm just putting this pocketbook down. So I have to get up and fix my dress because I'm sticking to the chair. Oh, my God. So I have my vanilla friend Chris with me at the convention this year.
Vanilla friend, thanks.
Well, you kind of are. You know a little bit about kink and BDSM and stuff only through me. I mean, unless you've done spanking.
No, I've never done anything. It's all through you.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, you know that.
Yes, I do know
But
that.
I'm having a great time. There's naked women everywhere.
Talk about the convention.
Okay. There's hot, naked women of all shapes and sizes and heights. I mean, I've never seen such tall women in my life. And they're got these huge platform shoes. Like they're already pushing 7-8 feet, and they got a foot long heels on,
Exactly.
platforms.
And what else have you seen here? Wrestlers and porn stars?
Yeah, porn stars everywhere. And, it's great. Like, the chick's handing you out a card with her. Like, you're getting a chick from the cards. They're go to my website. And I'm like, it's that chick handing you the card, Her chick's hanging out and everything. They're hanging out there right there, too,
But there's tons of people here this year. This is probably one of the busiest Exxxoticas I've seen in a long time. A long time. Last year was the first year back after the close of the pandemic. So last year was pretty busy, but this year is twice as busy as it was last year. And now my friends are like, I should have came last year. Right?
Oh, what?
You should have came here last year.
No. I'm happy coming this year. I wasn't going to go with Cupcake. Fuck that.
Now we have to go by ourselves from now on, which is a good thing.
Listen, I don't even think I knew about Exxxotica until she was talking about it this year. Okay?
Oh, you've seen me go to other ones before.
Yeah, but I don't think I understood what it was.
Right.
That's how I started. We've known each other since we were kids. But when I got her on Facebook, she was walking on people and stuff like that. And that's how we got reconnected.
Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
So now he gets to come with me to the convention and gets to see what it's all about firsthand. Kind of interesting. But look at those ladies' boots over there.
Yeah,
I have seen women walk around in these fucking 8-inch heel boots. We call them ankle breakers.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got 8-inch heels, right? And she's like a fucking 100. Right? This is good material, right?
Yes,
I mean, really. So, I'm looking at this
Very
chick
good
right
material.
in a miniskirt. She doesn't look half bad, but when you get to her fucking face, it was a train wreck. Her body, it all looked good. The heels, everything.
Are you guys using these?
No, you can sit there now. Somebody was, but not us now.
Let me guess, you guys' feet hurt?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm doing a radio show live right now from Exxxotica. Would you like to be interviewed on it about how your experience has been?
Sure. It's my first time here.
Oh, so how did you find out about the convention?
So my friend Adil, he's actually interviewing people here.
Okay.
So we just decided to come with him, and we're just listening to people's stories, listening to different people's perspectives. It's super interesting.
It is pretty interesting.
It is interesting. It's my first time, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate enough to come with Mistress Candy, though. Pays to have a friend that's a mistress. Some good shit. There's some good benefits.
When I was a little younger, I used to work the conventions. I used to do the dungeon and a whole bunch of shows for Exxxotica. So this is probably my, let me see.
12 or 13th, we were doing the math.
Yeah, I think 13th year doing Exxxotica. Yeah, pretty awesome.
Right, because you said you 2010 or 2009?
Yeah. 2009-ish around there.
So 13.
So it's pretty awesome. I mean, here I am 47 years later, and I'm still doing this. I turned 47 now. So when I first did them, I was a little younger. So there's Tiny Texie. She's adorable.
I just met her in the bathroom.
That's Tiny Texie.
That's a midget?
Yeah.
Okay, so this...
No, she's a little person. She's a little person.
Okay.
You gotta get the terminology.
All right,
correct.
look.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
So I see this, I want to paint the picture. I see this fucking sick, smoking hot blonde with tattoos everywhere, right? And I'm like, she's got a little kid with her, right? Because it's a little blonde hair kid. It ends up, it's a little person. The little people...
She's 3'6".
Yeah, 3'6". I thought it was a 5-year-old.
She has a daughter.
Wow.
I thought that was her daughter, okay?
I don't think so. That's her girlfriend she's with.
Oh, wow.
Her girlfriend's also her manager. Her booth is usually, last year, she was right across from Seika Black. I don't know where she is this year, but...
Who's that?
Seika Black.
I don't know any... I don't really know the porn industry that
Seika Black has been in the porn industry for about probably 40-something years. She's one of the pioneer women who was in the initial porn industry.
Wow.
So she's here somewhere tonight also. So it's kind of interesting.
Awesome.
Look at my shiny dress.
Oh no,
told me it was, like, the
I was
biggest
actually
event.
looking at your press pass.
Oh.
For some reason, I looked at a press pass and I was like looking at the photo, going, "What's going on over there?" Even though I could have just.
So actually, I'm here with the network. I run a Bdsm themed kinky network. It's myself, Mistress Candy, and my other co-host, Mistress Black Velvet, and actually Rita Daniels, who's a well-known international accredited film star, a porn star. She's not here tonight because she had a neck surgery, but she's on my network. She does a show called In the Cougar Zone. So kind of an interesting, I bring all kinds of aspect of sexuality to the airwaves.
That's fun.
So it's a lot of fun, yeah. But I like to interview people about Exxxotica, especially people who have never been here before.
Yeah. I've never been here before. It's like, I don't know, like everybody is just a human being. Like they're all just people,
Right,
you know?
exactly.
And like, I just hope they're being treated like people because they deserve it. And like everyone deserves to, you know?
Yeah.
And like the things I hear about the industry always like aren't always the most positive.
Right.
And like, I just hope that like, you know, everyone's being treated the way they should be.
Usually they are. I mean, you know, there were things in the past, like other actors and people that were doing terrible, but they're not allowed to come back to Exxxotica anymore. So now it's all good. So
That's good.
yeah. You know, it's interesting. You get to see all walks of life of people in here too, all different types of people at these shows. But I was telling my friend here that this year is the most busiest. Last year was the first year back after the pandemic, and it was busy. But this year, it's twice as busy.
Really?
So yes.
Yeah, I did not know what to expect when I came here. But there's a lot of people. That's why I was like, whoa, like, crazy. Some girl was twerking on me. I was like, what's going on? Like, I was like, sorry, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, is your butt real? She's like, yeah, touch it. Like, and then she started twerking on me, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
my God.
where's that girl? Why keep somebody
What
twerk on
booth is she
me?
on? He wants to go to have a twerk on.
I need some female
She
attention.
was so pretty, and her butt was like water.
That was a dude. There was a chick in there. I was standing online, and she was just dancing. She's wearing like a thong. And I said to her, I said, I'm trying not to look at your ass, but you keep shaking it. And she goes, it's all right. I'll get paid there. Enjoy it. Congratulations. And I went, oh, congratulations back. So I was like, I'm not that pathetic. I was just saying,
Yeah.
how do you not look? That's what it's there for, right? Like she said, that's what it was there for.
That's pretty fucking funny. You guys talking about
Yeah, I know. I was like, fuck. I was just saying. It wasn't
that's
really, I wasn't trying to make congratulations. Congratulations, and I'll see you later on tonight.
Well, you know what? We'll take a walk around the convention center a little bit, and you'll get to be twerked on by some girls.
Yeah.
That'll work.
I'm sure we can find somebody to work on you.
I think we can find somebody to do it. Well, thanks for chatting with us on the show.
Of course.
I hope
What's your name?
Mistress Candy.
This is Candy. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm Eliza.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Nice to meet you.
That was Chris.
Eliza.
Very nice. So we just had our first guest on, who was a spectator at the event.
You ready to walk around?
Yeah, in a few minutes I'm gonna walk around. Yeah. So yeah, I may not find a seat again for a while. Let's go camp out at Casey Carter's booth. Go camp out at Casey's booth with a chair.
All right, you're gonna find Kate, right? She's gonna come.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna walk around the convention center in a few minutes. But it's gonna be awesome. I guess I could walk around the convention. So, oh my God, look at that guy just coming out of the bathroom right here.
What?
Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah.
He just came out of the woman's bathroom, this guy.
That guy?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no, now they changed it. The men's bathroom's down there too. Last year was only the women's bathroom. I was like, holy shit, some guy just came out of the women's bathroom. Maybe we can get that girl to twerk on.
I know, some people are crazy. But, hey.
That one girl told us that lady's ass was like water when she was twerking on her. She was like freaked out by it. We'll have to get you some female attention here, Chris. Absolutely. All right, so I guess we can try to walk around. But I'm going to have to show live on the... Hold on. Can you put my crap whip in your bag? Put it in there. He's going to smack me with my own whip. My friend over here. Hold on, let's get my shit together over here. I got to make sure I don't stick to the chair. Hold on, what happened? Oh, I closed out the thing. I got it. It's good.
What, you shut it off?
No, it's still going. It's on. So we're going to get up and walk around the convention
Go to the bathroom
center.
quick before we go?
Yeah, good. Go.
We'll be right back.
That's fine. So yeah, in a few minutes, him and I are going to get up and walk around and go kind of try to interview some people about spectators, about Exxxotica Expo. The dungeon's pretty cool. I'll probably stroll back into the dungeon and see my friends Subby, Karen, and Master Mike, and some other people in the dungeon. I think Bruce from Kinky College is here, and some other stuff. So it's going to be quite an interesting time strolling in the Exxxotica dungeon. And this year, masks are not required, which is kind of cool. So... But yeah, tonight's the after party, so I'm getting excited. I'm definitely going to change into a different dress for the after party. And me and my friend are going to go and hang out with some peoples and kind of mingle for a little while and have some fun. So why not? Why not? So you can hear it's pretty loud behind me, right? Oh, there's a lot of... happening events in Exxxotica here this year. And I'm like I'm not like sweating, but I'm also not cold either. It's a good temperature in here, you know? So, oh, I think I just saw my foot fetish friend online in the cafeteria over here. I forget his name. I know his face. I wonder if his friend is here, Miss Jocelyn Stone. She's usually with him.
Okay, I can just text him if he wants to send you.
So I don't know. I haven't seen her here yet this year. But that's about it, really. So I'm going to put the show on pause for a little bit.